Guest Scott Crothers from Stifel. Good morning. Thanks for joining us.
Good morning, McGraw.
All right. We had a relatively calm day yesterday, did we not?
Well, I guess you might consider it looked calm when you look at the close. The Dow lost 9 points, closed at 24,884 as investors struggle with the tariff debate and potential trade war. We were off over 160 points and then up about 120 points before closing flat for the day. Technology stocks were mostly higher as they remain strong and are leading the market. The yield on the 10-year U.S. Treasury fell to 2.877%.
All right. And then after the market closed, a little nugget of information came out that, shall we say, rocked the financial world?
Yes, it did.
Gary Cohen resigned.
Yes, he did. So Gary Cohen, one of the president's top economic advisors, resigned yesterday over the tariffs. Now, he was against them and the president was for them. This is a big setback as Mr. Cohen was a major advisor and helped push through the revamp of the tax code and also a significant rewrite of financial rules. When the news broke late yesterday, the Dow futures started selling off hard. So
yeah, all right. We'll get to what they are now here in a second. That's one. Seems like U.S. factory orders are through the roof.
Yes, well, but U.S. factory orders fell 1.4% in January. Now, that was the biggest decline in 6 months. However, we expected a slowdown after 5 straight months of increases. New orders for U.S. made goods were up 8.4% from last year, so a drop was expected. Business spending on equipment led the decline in January, but was up 4.8% for 2017. So we just had a little pullback after such great moves in factory orders.
All right, good. And then if I want to go to Honolulu, do I take Hawaiian Airlines?
You probably should. No, but Hawaiian Airlines dropped an order for 6 Airbus A330s and instead will buy 10 Boeing 787-9 Dreamliners. Now, this is the latest victory for Boeing over Airbus. The last major order for Airbus had was from Iran Air, and it was for 28 A330s, but the deal might be blocked. Boeing is selling a lot of planes, but they put a lot of time and effort into making the jets, and everyone wants to buy them and fly. So,
Boeing is doing some gangbuster business on those airplanes everywhere, so that's another interesting story. All right. Markets today, I'm afraid to ask, after the reaction, how are the foreign overseas markets, and what are the futures for today after the Gary Cohen resignation?
Right. Today the Dow looks off 300 points. Losing Mr. Cohen is a big blow for investors, but we will see how it all works out. We get a look at the labor market with ADP employment report this morning and the beige book this afternoon. So hopefully some good numbers out of those will, help turn this market around because right now it's selling off.
Scott Crothers, excellent as always. Thanks for checking.